The Billboard charts tabulate the relative weekly popularity of songs and albums in the United States and elsewhere. The results are, however, published in the Billboard magazine, and as for the Billboard 200 album chart, streams and track sales are included in addition to album sales. Looking at the growth of Nigerian music today, we'll be talking about 5 Nigerian albums with long duration on Billboard's World Music Album Chart. Note, as an artist, if your album makes it to this chart, you are blown. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Number 1, Burna Boy, Twice as Tall. This 15-track album was released in the month of August 2020, and it had features from Didi, who also executive produced the album, Yuso Undo, Naughty by Nature, Sauti Soul, Chris Martins, and Stormzy. The album debuted on the UK albums chart at number 11, France at number 29, and the Netherlands at number 10. On the Billboard 200, Twice as Tall made a record-breaking entry for Nigerian albums at number 54, as the Grammy Award-winning album spent 12 weeks on the Billboard World Album Chart and peaked at number 1.
What?
This album, man.
Respect to the Odogu himself. I mean, this particular album, Burna Boy was trying to prove a point, and I think he himself must be absolutely excited that, you know, point was well proven.
Yeah.
So we have to give it to him.
This album was the one that, I missed the Grammy, but I'm coming back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to win that Grammy with my next project.
Back
and that's
and
what this
better.
particular album did. Twice as Tall.
After they rejected Spaceship, he was like, you know what, I'm twice as tall. I'm way too big to be talking with you.
Hey.
And he proved it. Like, he proved it.
I think that Burna Boy had all this motivation and say, they tried to bury us. They did not know that was.
Blessing, see you.
He listened to Nigerian motivational speakers and it worked for him.
He came back, the motivation, maybe his mom was always giving him ginger every day. Anyways, moving on, the second person on that list is no other than OBO himself, Davido, with a Good Time album. Now, this 17-track album was released in November 2019, and the album features guest appearances from Chris Brown, Summer Walker, Gunna, A Boogie with the Hoodie, Dremo, Peruzzi, Popcans, Latan, Yonda, World, and Naira Marley. A Good Time spent 25 weeks on the Billboard World Album Chart, and it peaked at number 40. So I particularly like this one. I think I even preferred it to A Better Time. Yeah. And but there was something, if I'm being very honest, there's something very confusing about it. Like 1 minute you're hearing him go slow and mellow, slow tempo. Next minute, Zlatan is there.
It's vibes,
you know, next minute,
vibes all day, every day.
You know, I feel like if he had like a theme, kind of like how the Burna Boy album had like a theme. Anyways, we're going to talk about that, Wizkid and the rest. I feel like it might have picked up more because he had some really, really good songs in this one. And
then the arrangement too. They could have put all the fast-paced music at one side instead of mixing and matching and man.
It's vibes, man. I should feel
at the end of the day, we call the vibes on vibes.
Yeah. All right, number 3 on our list. Yes, it makes another appearance. Burna Boy, African Giant. This 4th studio album by Burna Boy, Someone Changed the Story, as the project was named after his infamous rant at the organizers of American Music Festival Coachella. The Grammy-nominated album spent 36 weeks on the Billboard World Album Chart, and it peaked at number 6.
Okay, so we have Burna Boy twice on this list. This is why that song goes, Odogu Yubado. Efi lefu Burna. Leave him. Shebana wa keredi. A whole Odogu. Burna Boy is doing good. Like, he's been dropping amazing songs back to back, and even with all the criticism, Burna Boy don't care. He's still going to do what he's going to do.
I say he took all the criticism and used it to build a house.
Man, you know when you give someone lemon and they make lemonade? That's what he did.
So this particular album, Twice as Tall. Yeah,
African Giant.
African Giant. We saw all the drama with Coachella.
But now looking back, I have a question. Looking back, do you think that rant was very valid?
Yes, it was.
Yes,
and he proved it.
I'm big. Don't write my name in small
letters. What's that? Making my name tiny. No, make I use it.
There's still some concert flyers that I see. There are some names they will still put in small. I don't like that thing, by the way.
I think
Just
it's
make
very,
everybody-
yeah,
That's
equal. I
disrespectful.
think
So they want you to know the headliners. So that's a big letter.
Then put the headliners and put all the others, not big, small, big, no.
beyond even disrespect, I feel like it's just actually putting some kind of levels to it. Like,
Yeah, levels
you
there,
guys,
levels there.
levels there, you
levels
guys
still
are
there.
up.
And level's still there.
Really? But
Yeah.
for Nigerians, I feel like we've changed the game.
That was Coachella, man. Burna Boy wasn't up to the headliners. Then, though.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We absolutely have to talk about this one, and this one is from Fela, The Best of the Black Presidents. Now, this album, which is a 2-CD compilation of 7 tracks on the disc 1 and 6 tracks on disc 2, was released as a posthumous album in 1999. The Best of Black President boasts of songs such as Lady, Water, You Don't Get Any Me, Zombie, Sorrow, Tears, and Blood, amongst many, many others. Now, the album spent 45 weeks on the Billboard World Album Chart, and it peaked at number 3. So, Fela has been doing this before any of your
Be
faves.
like water.
Now, in
You know what I
context,
mean?
45 weeks is 11 months plus. So back in the
Almost a
days, he
year.
spent almost a year on the Billboard. And this was when they were using CD.
That is big.
That is
big.
huge.
That's big, man.
When they were using records.
And of course, we know the story now. Everybody just wants to bite, sample,
Even
take
Jay-Z.
sample from
I hope they are paying.
Are you joking? Even fans that tried no, you pay now.
You have to.
It's not.
Like,
it's not.
We don't want to hear my African roots.
No.
No,
connect
now.
anything.
Even this album that we just spoke about, some of the songs they have
Yeah.
been sampled by
Yeah.
various Nigerian artists.
pay,
Which is
royalty.
why even Gen Z know some of the songs.
Don't joke.
Just the chorus.
Yes, wrapping up Daily Top 5 of albums, Nigerian albums that have topped the Billboard World Chart. We have Wizkid right here with this album titled Made in Lagos. This album was released in October 2020 with a deluxe version released also this year. Guest appearances on this project include Skepta, Ella May, Projects, Damian Marley, Burna Boy, Teiwa, Terry, and Thames, who featured on the international charting topping song Essence, while the deluxe version had Justin Bieber and Buju. On the Billboard 200, Wizkid's Made in Lagos peaked at number 28, while on the Billboard World Album Chart, the album broke Fela's record of the highest charting album of 45 weeks to be spending 50 weeks as of the time of filing this report, and it peaked at number 1.
Hey, almost a year.
As of the time of filing this report,
It's a year
50,
now.
51, and it's
50
still going.
weeks, as in, and it's still
going.
going.
Okay,
So for those of you
almost
who
a
do not
year.
understand, let's go back to school, you know that calendar months, 52 weeks, make 1 year. So 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks.
To put
And
a new record.
It will be there. It will be there.
It will surpass.
Because this project is getting nominated, songs from the project is getting nominated
Yeah.
everywhere.
It was actually worth, I think, 3 years wait.
Yeah.
Yes, it
About
was.
Yeah.
Wow.
After I dropped sounds from the other
But
side,
take note too.
dropped a mixtape.
So I'm going on a leave for 3 years. So when I come back.
Please, if you see Amanda go on leave, please drag her back.
Because that's the template.
And you'll now come back with
come
smash
back
it.
with fire.
See, Amanda, it worked for Whiskey doesn't mean it worked for you. Whiskey FC, they're always waiting.
Whatever.
Amazing. Yeah, we talked about this last week during Daily Top 5 on Thursday. We're talking about chart-topping song and look at what Nigerian albums are doing in the world. Crazy thing.
Amazing.
All right, guys, that's all we can take on today's Daily Top 5. We will be back to check out the craziness happening on social media. Hey.